In today's video, we'll learn the 8 sleep hacks that will make you unstoppable. You may not believe it, but you will never achieve your potential if you struggle with poor sleep. Save yourself today using these hacks and become unstoppable. Number 1, wake up at the same time every morning. Always try to keep your wake up time consistent. Your body has an internal 24-hour clock which controls your circadian rhythm. Sleep quality is optimized during a particular window of your circadian rhythm. If you learn to sleep strictly within that window, you will enjoy the best sleep of your life. That is, you want to hit the circadian low point perfectly, which is the time when your body is programmed to sleep. If you sleep in on weekends, your internal clock constantly plays catch-up as it matches your indecisive wake-up times. For each hour you sleep late on weekends, it will take an extra day during the week to reset your clock. Sleeping in on weekends makes it difficult to hit the circadian low point, and your body tries to increase sleep duration to compensate for poor sleep quality. Keep wake-up times consistent, even on weekends. Your sleep quality will skyrocket. For those who don't need alarm clocks, you might be better off with free running sleep. Number 2, try free running sleep. Free running sleep means A, go to sleep when tired. B, wake up without an alarm. Early studies on circadian rhythm showed that our internal clocks run over 25 hours when isolated from external stimuli like daylight and timekeeping. External factors like sunlight reset our circadian rhythm and match it with the 24-hour day. Even with a 25-hour internal clock, humans have slept with the 24-hour day before alarm clocks were invented. Similarly, artificial light prolongs the internal clock. To wake up without an alarm clock, don't expose yourself to too much artificial light at night. It will shift your internal clock forward. Many insomniacs have circadian rhythms that run on 26 or 27-hour periods. It isn't easy to train a 27-hour internal clock with a 24-hour external clock. Here's the solution. Free running sleep with 27-hour days. Go to bed when you're tired. Wake up naturally. It's hard to manage if you're not self-employed or on vacation. Studies show that free running sleepers experience a 10 to 15% boost in creativity compared to those who use an alarm clock. Health-wise, free running sleep is the optimal sleep schedule. It can be synced with the 24-hour day, but with artificial lights like computer monitors, it might run out of sync, which is okay too. Number 3, keep a sleep log. Strength trainers keep detailed workout logs. Why not keep a sleep log? Sleep logs provide many benefits. It takes 15 seconds every morning to record your sleep at wake time. I have kept a daily sleep log, off and on, for over a year. I can see specific patterns in how I sleep and associate them with my lifestyle habits that I record in a journal. For example, how do dietary habits affect sleep duration? How much do I sleep while free running compared to using an alarm clock? Famous professor of psychology and self-experimenter Seth Roberts kept a sleep log when he was younger. He reviewed it several years later and noticed an immediate shift in sleep duration around the same time he adopted a raw, whole food diet. The diet change decreased his sleep needs by about 30 minutes. He never used an alarm clock, so this was a natural decrease. In my logs, I've seen correlations between exercise intensity and sleep duration, diet and sleep duration, and more. Number 4, eat whole foods, unprocessed foods, and raw foods. One way to immediately reduce the amount of sleep your body needs is to change your diet. Most people today do poorly understand what's healthy and what's not. Granola bars, for example, aren't healthy. They're highly processed. Most fruit juices are unhealthy. They might contain high fructose corn syrup. Many studies even show milk to be very unhealthy, particularly the protein casein found in milk. Whole wheat bread is negligibly healthier than white bread. Both are highly processed. Foods have a direct effect on our sleep quality and duration. You are likely to reduce your sleep need by nearly 30 minutes by reducing the amount of processing in your diet, including cooking and spices, and by avoiding anything packaged or artificial. Similarly, you are likely to reduce your sleep by at least an hour if you eliminate artificial and processed foods. This includes just about anything packaged, even bread and pasta. Remember, carbohydrates are linked to an increase in sleep needs. If you remove sugar from your diet, your sleep needs will likely fall from 8 to 5 hours. Eat food, mostly plants. Not too much though. Number 5, avoid foods that you may be sensitive to. It is estimated that 70% of the population is lactose intolerant, 33% have yeast sensitivity, 15% have gluten sensitivity, wheat, and at least 35% have fructose or sugar sensitivity. In other words, you probably have one of these sensitivities. and these dietary intolerances are tragically underdiagnosed. So, statistically speaking, you probably have one, but don't know it. Gluten-sensitive people, for example, may develop major health issues later in life, like multiple sclerosis, if they continue to eat wheat. Your body destroys itself when exposed to food it can't digest. Regarding sleep, it's essential to eliminate or minimize ingestion of sensitive food products incredibly close to bedtime. Wheat and dairy products in particular significantly disrupt sleep in sensitive people. Your digestive system will be forced to work an overhaul, disrupting the sleep process and using blood flow during sleep when it's better spent on the brain. For example, removing wheat from your diet will give you more energy and better sleep if you are gluten sensitive. Number 6, drink caffeine in the morning, not at night. Too much caffeine reduces the amount of deep sleep that occurs at night. You will wake up feeling less refreshed, and over time, your body will want more time in bed to compensate for the poor sleep quality. Don't fall into this cycle. Caffeine is safe and perhaps has decent health benefits. The secret is in the timing. The safest time is in the morning, right when you wake up. The caffeine will be flushed from your system when you nap in the afternoon. You can have more caffeine immediately before or after the nap. Caffeine taken 6 hours before bedtime will disrupt sleep. Number 7, eat light in the evening. One of the greatest expenditures of energy in the body is from the digestion of food. After a large meal, large amounts of blood flow are directed toward the digestive system. This means less blood flow, thus less energy available for the brain. Low blood flow in the brain during sleep means poor sleep quality since the brain conducts all sleep processes. So eat light in the evening. Number 8, eat a small pre-bedtime snack. A chaotic digestive system is terrible, but a small amount of energy in your system might improve sleep. Eat a 150-calorie snack before bedtime. Nothing artificial. Preferably no sugar or carbohydrates unless you need aid in falling asleep. A spoonful of slow-digesting, omega-3 rich flaxseed oil is a good choice. It will be easily and slowly digested, providing energy for your body throughout the night. Thanks for watching till the end. These sleep hacks will unlock your greatness if you use them consistently. And when they do, remember to come back to this video and drop an appreciation comment.